The United States has shot down the suspected Chinese spy balloon.
Another object spotted by NORAD over Canada.
The latest now in our breaking news, the U.S. military has shot down another high-altitude object. This would be the third object brought down in as many days.
Good evening. It has happened again for the third day in a row and the fourth time in just 9 days. The United States has shot down an unidentified high-flying object.
But now we are learning that U.S. military pilots who approached the craft have given conflicting accounts of what they saw.
Definitely looks like something, there's some kind of object that's suspended in the air. It's hard to tell, it's pretty small. See something, I can't tell if it's metallic or what.
The American people should be given more information. They're ready for it. They can handle it.
It's been going on for a long time.
How long?
That's what I took away from it today.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Lock your doors tonight.
Okay, stop. Let's just take this down a notch. Put on some calm background music. That's it. All right, what the heck is going on? Is it just me, or are these events crazy, no matter what you believe it might be? Shooting down UAPs, pilots can't identify what they're seeing. Pentagon doesn't know what they are. Lock your doors tonight. My gosh. If you haven't been following all the events lately, I will provide a link down below where you can go through the timeline of recent happenings to get you up to speed. Misdirection is key. That's the thing that might be going on here. Could this be connected with the train derailing and causing of an ecological disaster in Ohio? I would suspect they really don't want anyone asking more questions about how often these kinds of things occur, how bad this particular event is, or exactly how entire towns have already been built on toxic land. I'll be watching that more closely in the coming weeks.
These aren't storm clouds. You didn't have to do this. You did it because of time and money. That's exactly why you did it.
If they didn't report the vinyl chloride on board the train, and their go-to was to burn the fumes, it's much worse than vinyl chloride itself. Was the balloon and unknown objects in the sky a narrative to shift the focus away from ongoing things at home in the U.S.? The military isn't incompetent, as I see many suggest, whilst I crawl my way around the interwebs of the socials. The military follow the chain of command extremely strictly. Anyone in active service talking is doing so under orders. I doubt the DoD will confirm or deny anything until the White House approves it. That could lead one to believe that this whole happening is an intended misdirection. Something big happened or is still ongoing that they don't want investigative people to look at. But that's just me throwing out a possible theory. What do you think? So, do we need help? We're a species that is simultaneously brilliant and foolish, capable of both greatness and cruelty. We have harnessed the power of fire and technology, yet we struggle with our own emotions and inner demons. Our actions can be both constructive and destructive, creating a world filled with beauty and sorrow in equal measure. It is this dichotomy that has been so difficult for us to grapple with throughout our history. Despite our best efforts to make the world a better place, we often fall short in many ways. What if an extraterrestrial life form visited Earth? What if they could bring us knowledge and wisdom from beyond this planet? If we are all alone in the universe, it means that we are truly and utterly alone in a sense. We are the only ones in this vastness. In some ways, this can be seen as both terrifying and beautiful. The thought of being alone is enough to make anyone feel scared and overwhelmed. No matter how far we travel, we will never find another living being. We will never be able to share as a species our human stories with potential galactic friends. At the same time, it can also be seen as beautiful. Being completely independent gives us a sense of freedom that cannot be found anywhere else. We have nothing tying us down. We have the chance to make our own decisions without having any external influences or opinions affecting them. Being all alone in the universe can also feel dark. It forces us to confront our mortality and understand that eventually all of our work will come to an end with nothing left behind but our memories and stories. If we truly are alone in the universe, gives us an opportunity for reflection and introspection. It's up to us how we use it, whether for good or bad, for fear or beauty, for darkness or light. So, are we alone in the universe? Imagine this. The President of the United States makes a statement on live TV.
Today marks a new beginning. We stand at the dawn of a new era, an era of understanding and unity. Today we witness the arrival of extraterrestrial life to our planet, and with it comes a wealth of knowledge, possibilities, and potential. This is a day that will be remembered for centuries to come. This is the day when humanity will begin to see beyond our own planet and into the universe. We have long looked up at the stars in awe, dreaming of what lies beyond. But now, those dreams are becoming reality. With this arrival, we have been given an opportunity to expand our horizons and broaden our understanding of physics, space-time, consciousness, and reality. Our world will be transformed in ways that we cannot even begin to imagine. This momentous occasion is a testament to the power of curiosity and exploration. It shows us that there are no limits to what we can achieve if we are willing to look beyond what is right in front of us. We now have an opportunity to reach further than ever before, uncovering secrets hidden deep within our universe and finding answers that could potentially change humanity forever.
Personally, I don't think we're alone. I believe our universe is teeming with life. Did you know that the number of stars in our universe exceeds the grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth? It's a staggering number, at least 1 billion trillion. Black holes, those enigmatic objects, are created when giant stars explode, creating a gravitational force so powerful that nothing can escape its pull. But maybe there's more to them. Did you know that our universe has no center? It is constantly expanding every second, making it impossible for us to ever reach its edge. The Earth, our home planet, has been around for about 4.5 billion years. But that's only a fraction of the universe's age, which is an astonishing 13.5 billion years old. It's a reminder of just how small we are in the grand scheme of things. In fact, the Earth is tiny compared to the rest of the universe. It could fit inside our sun over 1.3 million times. That's just mind-bending to think about. While I'm still in the "it's China or Russia" camp regarding these recent shootdowns, wouldn't what is happening actually be a good move by a friendly, advanced civilization to enforce disclosure of the fact that we're not alone in the universe? Now, imagine you're a highly intelligent being at home on your planet, watching the weird alien planet the humans call Earth. You've been sending probes and small scout ships for a long time. You see all the suffering on Earth. You know how to and want to help. But corrupt governments do everything they can to keep the population ignorant of your existence. Stuff like free energy, for example, would single-handedly destroy the current way of life all around the world in a positive way. And the government knows it. Perhaps it is all about money. Flying your motherships above major population centers could be catastrophic. A lot of people would probably panic. Many could die. So instead, you send a limited amount of unmanned drones in remote areas, so that what is happening would make the news, but not cause panic. You also force governments and military to react, so the public knows something is going on. And over time, as the sightings increase, more and more people start asking questions. The governments are pushed more and more towards disclosure. And at some point, the secret is simply impossible to keep any longer. But that's just me. Again, pondering, imagining, and slowly sliding into the woo area with this stuff. But I admit, I do stare out at the night sky and think about these things now and then. Until next time, stay curious.